Picture this: India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi striding through the G7 summit like a diplomatic rock star, juggling a whirlwind of 12 bilateral talks with world leaders in a mere 10 hours. It was a masterclass in multitasking, with Modi meeting everyone from Germany's new Chancellor to the presidents of Mexico and South Korea for the first time, all while strengthening India's global ties with a smile and a tweet. Let's dive into the action packed day at the G7 summit in Canada. Modi kicked things off with a string of high profile pull aside meetings, those quick strategic huddles where leaders get down to business in the summit's bustling corridors. First up was Germany's freshly minted Chancellor, Friedrich Merz. Modi was delighted to connect, and the duo dove into serious topics like counter-terrorism and cracking down on terror financing. It's clear these two hit it off, setting the stage for deeper India-Germany collaboration. Next, Modi made history with his first ever meetings with Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum. With Sheinbaum, the conversation was all about boosting ties in trade, investment, startups, innovation, pharmaceuticals, and the automotive sector, along with good old people-to-people exchanges, according to India's Ministry of External Affairs. Meanwhile, with South Korea's Prime Minister Lee Jae-myung, who Modi also met for the first time, the focus was on revving up cooperation in trade, technology, green hydrogen, and more. Talk about laying the groundwork for some exciting partnerships. Then there was Modi's chat with Japan's Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba. Posting on social media platform X afterward, Modi reaffirmed that India and Japan are committed to further deepening bilateral ties across various sectors. From tech to trade, these two nations are clearly ready to take their friendship to the next level. The charm offensive didn't stop there. Modi's meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron was, in his words, always a delight. The two exchanged perspectives on a wide range of issues, proving that this Indo-French bromance is as strong as ever. Meanwhile, his sit-down with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer was nothing short of exceptional. Modi promised to keep working together to add further momentum to this wonderful friendship. Cue the warm fuzzies. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni also got some FaceTime with Modi. He agreed wholeheartedly with her that India's friendship with Italy will continue to get stronger, greatly benefiting our people. And let's not forget the meetings with Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. At the Canadian Rockies, Modi also greeted Brazil's President Lula da Silva, the European Union Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, and the European Council President Antonio Costa. Modi was on a mission to connect with as many global heavyweights as possible. In between, he also managed a 35-minute phone call with US President Donald Trump, where he firmly told Porus that India has never asked for and will never accept third-party mediation to resolve the issue of Pakistan's illegal occupation of parts of Jammu and Kashmir. All these diplomatic speed meetups happened in a span of about 10 hours at the G7 summit in Canada, which is a testament to India's growing clout on the world stage. From counter-terrorism to green hydrogen, trade to tech, Modi's meetings covered it all, setting the tone for stronger partnerships and a brighter future. As he hopped from one leader to the next, it's clear India's Prime Minister was not just attending the G7, he was highlighting India's role as a leader of Global South.